Hi, Pep. Firstly, anything on the injuries? Anyone coming back, or any concerns?
No, it's the same like last week.
What sort of game are you expecting against Palace? Last week you said Southampton defended and defended. It worked for them. Are you expecting the same approach?
It's a fantastic team. They made a good season, already the second part of the season. So long time already, more than a month and year with Oliver, working with the same players. So it's a final FA Cup. It's an honor, privilege for the third time in a row, being there. And of course we had to perform well. And we traveled to London, to win the title.
What sort of threat will their attacking lineup, such as Eze and Sarr and Mateta, pose for you?
The pace, the quality. When it's threat, because they have quality. Lombos Mateta is strong, and after I would say the quality in Eze is, is obvious, and of course the pace from Sarr against Aston Villa in semi-finals, they punish them a lot. Have an incredible pace, but not just him. Munoz, Wharton is a really good holding midfielder, link really well inside, and well-structured defensive, difficult to tap. Set pieces, maybe one of the best in the Premier League. So, but it's a final too. If we play against Crystal Palace, we should have played against Aston Villa. It should be the same. So, it's a final. We cannot expect differently.
And have you relayed the message to the squad that a slow start against them this time, you might not recover from?
A slower start in what sense?
Yeah, you went 2-0 down against them last time.
Oh yeah, definitely. But we didn't start slow. We played good even in the beginning, but of course in one set piece and especially one other action. So, but we defend not much well. So, but before that, we considered the first, the second, we were good. So in all the game we were stable. So it was a good performance when we played against them. A part of the 0-2 in the beginning and winning at the end.
Yeah. Hi, Pep. As the club continues to grow in stature, how important is it to keep adding trophies to that honours board, even though it may not be the first choice of trophy you want to win this season? How important is it for the reputation of the club to keep adding to the board?
That is the problem, right? The FA Cup now is not the first choice. So anything is enough. Of course we want it. Once we are here, we want to leave the trophy. Of course, it's really massively important. It was disappointment last season for our performance. But I'm pretty sure we are good. We will perform well, and we are going to compete against them. Of course, it's important. Definitely it is. But to win the trophy, you have to be there. And you have to be there. You have to win previous games. And we have done it for many years in the last years.
And just on the squad, how is Rodri progressing? And is there even an outside chance?
He's much better.
Is there even an outside chance he could be involved?
I'm waiting the doctors. We make a surgery. When they tell me he's ready, he's going to start. We don't want to, take a risk and make a setbacks now in that moment.
Pep, obviously this will be potentially the last appearance from Kevin De Bruyne in a City shirt at Wembley. You've then got potentially his last game for City on Tuesday as well. Is there a thought process in your mind about how you manage his minutes across those games? Could he indeed start both those matches, do you feel?
I'm thinking just in tomorrow game. Winning will help us for the final we have on Tuesday against Bournemouth, and I select the team like for the way they play, the best to beat them.
Obviously, attention has already started to turn to who might be brought in to replace him. I know the club spoke to Florian Wirtz this week. Other clubs interested in him as well. But would the signing of someone like that be the perfect start to your recruitment this summer?
No, it's not the time to talk about that. Before the final FA Cup, I have 24 exceptional players. I'm not going to talk 1 second about the future.
And on those players, I mean, they've obviously, you've mentioned it's the third consecutive final, which is an honour in itself and an achievement in itself. Obviously, you've won one and lost one. What do you learn more from? What do the players learn more from? That moment at Wembley of celebrating or the moment of watching the opponents lift the trophy? What can be more useful for you tomorrow?
Well, for winning for our fans, that they have to travel, like I want to say thank you so much for the effort to come to support us and come to London. Definitely it's much better winning than losing, but learn from the losing is last season was special because 3 or 4 days or 5 days before we won the Premier League, the 4 in a row, and maybe our mindset was not incredible perfect, but the game was not, we didn't create much, but it was not bad plays, some decisions was against, and we lost it. It's final, it happened. Important we were there, and again, 1 more year later, we are there again.